Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing. Rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No, but I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do, or we're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row?
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean. We've arrived. Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Is somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside.
Excuse me. It's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
Good luck with that, pal.
Is anyone here? Hello?
It's good when I'm in trouble. It's good when I'm in trouble. It's good when I'm in trouble. And it's good enough for me. The old-time religion. The old-time religion. The old-time religion is good enough for me.
Shit. Wait a minute, that card. What in the world is... expect me to sit in their fancy chair. So now... What the hell? Go!
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
No, no, God damn it!
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension. Ascension.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner.
Gotta find the exit out of this place.
Because he's you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
Excuse me. Where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Best keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice, and the giving of thanks, and by submerging us. Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
It's under visitor.
Hey. I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. In the bosom of Columbia. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the curb and wipe away the debt.
What do you want?
We had a deal to it. Open this door right now.
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
Granted a sword of gold, so that
I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
Above all other nations.
To Father Franklin, a key of gold.
Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
He who crossed the Delaware with flaming sword,
by the sword
and the scroll
and the key. Amen.
There is no chance, no luck. Only
just because the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
No, Mr. Rossignol. I've never had an
I bet we could have something arranged.
Mr. Rossignol.
Morning. Good to see you.
Perfect day for the celebration.
Father Comstock must have foreseen and planned just as does not matter to a Liberty Scout. There's no room for preference.
Saltonstall's all right, I tell you. Says he's for faith, family, and fatherland.
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man. I told him that the park is exceedingly far behind. The landscaping is half finished. The statuary hasn't arrived. The fountain is full of rainwater, for God's sake. Even the marigolds are still unplanted. All work which should have been done.
And then the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, "Why do you show this to me, Archangel? I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I am not a holy man. And she told me the most remarkable thing. You're right, prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?
Sorry, pal. You gotta wait like all the rest.
Let the people away from the Sodom below. Up into the city, where they created an even more perfect union. But it was the miracle child, the lamb, that is the future of our city. For the prophet has said that she in the tower will lead the Sodom below into righteousness.
All clear. Good luck at the round.
Columbia Raffle and Fair. Huh.
He's strong in the sword, but a bit weak in the key of the scroll.
Cloudless skies, warm temperatures,
Honor system,
and light variable winds throughout the afternoon. In short, a beautiful day for the festivities, Columbia. And now, back to the music. We're coming down the street.
Here you go.
Would you care for a boutonniere? We're raising money for the girls' Patreon. Life would still go on.
One man goes into the waters of baptism. A different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed onto the eyes of man.
Stars above you, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I feel with.
I am that kind of talk, friend. That kind of talk draws attention.
Oh, don't turn into some faked and radical on me, John. I don't want to be some character out of I'm Mary Fox Popular now, do I?
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Lutess.
Hello there, friend.
Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir, no, ma'am. Those are biggers I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself. Who amongst you has tasted the divine gift of the vigor? One swing, and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers. You know our prophet is fair. You know our prophet is kind. And he has asked,
All alone I'm feeling blue.
These amazing wonders. Praise be to our prophet, and praise be to our fair...
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco. Find the devil, good sir, and cast him out. Do you have what it takes? And there's devil number one. Devil number two! Woo! He's on a roll! And that's three! We have a winner! Here you go, friend. And remember, if you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking
Dirty
bronco
boxer at
is
it
your
again!
answer.
See them villains zipping around, spreading their lies and deceit?
Here.
Good man. Now take aim and blast those evil box out of the sky. Hit enough and I'll get you a prize. Put them out of the sky. Oh, just missed it. Oh, this fella knows his stuff. Any box left with you. More for the record. More for the record. Any box left with you tonight. Never seen shooting like that. You earned this. Keep the skies
ferry you with ease to and from your place of business, or on a romantic evening ride with the missus. He hauls carriages, vending items, furniture, and more.
You used one yet?
Oh my, no.
I have.
Liar.
Honest. The advances in science.
Hot dogs, hot dogs. Alexander Hot Dogs. Columbia's finest.
Hear your
Worth
voice
every
from the
cent.
pack. Say something, sonny.
What's a voxophone? What's a voxophone?
Exactly that. A personal record of voice.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm not paying for this.
Just a demonstration, sir.
Have you sampled any of the new videos yet?
I usually wait till Fink works out kinks with him. Sink.
Who will hunt them down? Hey, you! Handy with a rifle? Looking to do you?
Give it a shot.
Well, here's a brave fellow. Now, shoot the box when they appear, get it up, and you'll win a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy. Natural gunslinger. All those bucks are quaking in their boots. All those bucks are quaking in their boots. Another shot right on the money. There she is, Daisy Fitzroy. Fitzroy once again slides the noose. Fine show. Natural gunslinger. Rack shot. Columbia is proud to count you among her children. Enjoy. Calling all skilled marksmen. The Vox Populi on the loose. Who can protect us?
Amazing feats of technological prowess!
Have you ever seen anything like it? Sad. That's strong to be said about.
Come on down and see the amazing handyman! Is he man? Is he machine? Only Colombian ingenuity could create such an amazing marvel!
Dear friend, have you ever lost a
One of
penny
those.
to a vending machine? With just a whisper, they're all ears.
Press to turn machines into allies.
What the hell was that?
I bet he could lift that entire booth over his head.
Strength isn't everything.
Amazing marvel. Populi are on the loose. Hey, you! Handy with a rifle? Looking. Apart for Columbia. Show your skill by hunting down.
Line up and see the eighth wonder of the world!
Four flavors. That many?
Howdy, sailor. What port do you call home? Storm.
I have a weakness for this mystery.
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spawn at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before. Odd. Always good to have gentlemen of your caliber at our fine fairgrounds.
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through.
Heads.
Or tails.
Heads.
Told you. I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
Songbird, see him fly. Drop the children from the sky. Never fly, or he'll drop you from the
Look at that one. He looks lost.
He looks just
I
fine
heard
to
Father
me.
Franklin machines will be taking on new stock soon. My role model? Why, Lady Comstock, of course.
The prophet bless you.
Bandaging.
Get that. This little beauty? The whole division got them. We're gonna flush the box out of this.
Madam Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
We'll see about that. I'm feeling
Stop gambling. Quit staying out late at night. Go home to your wife and your family. And sit down by the fireside cry. Everyone,
And now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Mister!
Sorry, no sale.
Silly? There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl! Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia? All right then. The winner is number 77!
Oh, what do you know?
Number 77, come and claim your prize! First throw!
It was me! It was all me! Please! Please! Please, what are you doing?
Come on! Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days? Oh! Looks like we've got a shy one here!
Bitch!
Wait! It's him!
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock! Show 'em what we got planned, boys!
Stop him! Stop him! The false shepherds come to lead our lamb astray! Disconnect! Disconnect! Yeah!
There he is!
This way! Cover the gate!
beast!
I told you, Comstock. You sell them paradise and the customers expect... cherubs.
Possession now turns machine and man into allies. Hold and release to create a ghostly trap.
For every chore. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who'll lease us as many Negro convicts as you can board. Why, you can say they're simple souls in penance for rising above their station. Whatever eases your conscience, I suppose.
Drop it!
It's getting hot. What's going on? The vigor. That's a kiss. Well, you only live once.
Press to throw a fiery grenade. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
That wasn't no sample.